A family vacationing in Destin, Florida, escaped a near tragedy that too many children have not by getting trapped in the rental home's elevator. In our ongoing Fox 5 I-Team investigation, we've told you about the growing concern of children getting seriously injured, even killed in residential elevators.
That moment that I realized I was about to witness hearing my daughter die in front of me. Like, it was the most traumatic experience that I've ever felt.
We need to go get some water from the ocean.
It was the last day of this Alabama family's Destin Beach vacation.
We're gonna play in the sand in the water.
Sarah and Jason Annerton say the rental home was brand new and had a residential elevator. And a lot of them do now to accommodate aging baby boomers. 5-year-old Grace had opened the elevator's hallway door, but not the cab's accordion door. Stuck in between doors, the elevator started moving. Somehow, she managed to hang on to the wall as the cab moved down the elevator shaft.
As soon as I got up and found where she was, she said, "Mom, call it back up, call it back up."
And then it dawned on her what she'd done.
So I knew in that split second what was happening, that I had literally moments to get that door off before that elevator that I just called back up would crush her.
Just hours earlier, they were on the beach, and now Sarah was screaming for her husband to help her open the door.
I couldn't do it on my own, but together we got it off, and Grace was on the inside sill. When we pulled the door off, we kind of fell backwards.
And
with
we
the
both fell backwards, and our sister-in-law was able to quickly grab Grace out of the, from falling backwards from the elevator shaft.
She was okay.
Hey, you better not play.
It feels odd to say Grace is a lucky girl, but boy, is she. An ongoing Fox 5 I-Team investigation shows mounting numbers of children getting hurt by residential elevators. 2010, Christmas Eve. 3-year-old Jacob Helvey got trapped between the hallway and accordion doors. The cab crushed him. He has severe brain damage. Just a few years later, over the Thanksgiving holiday, 10-year-old Jordan Nelson was vacationing just outside of Myrtle Beach. His family's rental home, well, it also had a residential elevator. He got trapped and is now a quadriplegic with catastrophic brain damage. How did this happen again? What's not working in this elevator?
Same issue as in almost all of the cases. They're virtually identical. The space between the doors is too big.
Andy Cash represents many of the families who've been hurt by residential elevators and, like safety advocates, argues that no one, much less a child, should be able to fit between these two doors. And if they do, a sensor, like you find with a garage door, should trip, not allowing the elevator to move. Georgia Insurance and Fire Commissioner Ralph Hudgens was so alarmed by what we discovered that he changed state law to close the gap between the doors, making it less possible for a child in Georgia to get trapped. After Jordan Nelson's incident, the Consumer Product Safety Commission issued a recall for hundreds of residential elevators in South Carolina's beach rental properties, calling them a crushing hazard.
Okay, hold on tight.
The Annertons say they had no idea that residential elevators were even a risk to children. But now, they can't stop thinking about it.
On the way back home, we kept on looking at Grace in the back seat thinking, how are you still here? I just don't understand. How are you still here?
It's unbelievable. I mean, she's the one in a million.
Now, the federal investigation by the CPSC, that should wrap up by the end of the year. We're going to keep looking into that. But meantime, a safety watchdog group, the Safety Institute, is now urging anybody concerned about this to sign a petition to encourage the CPSC to make a change in how residential elevators are designed, even installed. And I've got that link for you if you'd like to sign the petition. It's on my Facebook page. It's at Dana Fowle, Fox 5. Dana Fowle, Fox 5 News.